Is attention like a drug for certain married couples? Now the reason I'm bringing this up because I seen a video of a woman this morning that happened to go viral because she happened to be extremely attractive. But this is the interesting part. Under the comments, people was talking about how this woman was married. And mind you, the reason why she got so famous is because of one interview. And today I happen to see the second interview. Now back to the comments, I noticed a lot of people under the comments basically saying how she's already married and she shouldn't be getting this type of attention. Which, by the way, I don't think is her fault. I mean, you can't help who you get attention from. And I think what was pissing a lot of people off was the fact that she was soaking up all the attention. Like, people was commenting how beautiful she was, this and that and third. And I guess other people under the comments did not like that and saying, yo, she's a married woman, back off. But they was also blaming her too. But if you really think about it, the same thing happened with guys as well too. If you are a married woman and you happen to be with an attractive man and he's in the workplace with a whole bunch of middle-aged women, he will get attraction. Especially if they do not have a lot of guys in their job. And you shouldn't blame people because they're attractive. You should only blame them if they fall victim to the attraction. And that's the part people have to understand, is the attraction part. Because you do have people that's in marriages right now that love the attention so much that they're willing to risk their marriage for that attention. Don't forget, people like that miss the attention they used to get outside of the marriage. So imagine when they're inside the marriage. Falling victim to attraction is what you should be looking at. Not just the people around them, because sometimes the person that's getting the main attraction be the main person that's wrong with the situation in the first place. And believe me, there will always be signs that this person is seeking out attraction. Well, not attraction, but attention. For example, if the job has like loose rules when it comes down to dressing, you'll notice that your woman dressing more sexual than usual. Because guys at a job are, getting or going a little crazy based on what she wears. Now when it comes down to guys and they're getting a lot of attraction, they'll probably be on their phone more than usual. Talk about, yeah, that's my coworker. So no, once you're married, the attention does not stop, especially if you happen to be attractive. It's only up to you within that marriage to make sure that these things stop. Let me know what you think in the comments. Deuces. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for watching. Please follow and go check out the quote of the day. Deuces. So what's the real root of all evil? Is it really money or having lack of money? And this is my personal opinion. Now this might surprise you, but I think both of them are just as worse as each other. And the reason I say that is because I believe the rich will rob the rich and the poor will rob the poor. They'll simply rob each other because they happen to be in the same class. Close proximity plays a lot. Or sometimes they might flip the switch. The rich people will rob poor people because it makes them richer. And poor people will rob the rich because it makes them richer. This weird cycle. While desperation might make you do crazy things, people that's already on top might do something even crazier so they could continue being on top. Just think about it for a minute. Why do you think big corporations like Verizon and other large corporations like to rip people off by putting extra bills or sometimes hiding your bills every month to the point where you don't even notice? And yes, these corporations have got caught before in the past. Ask anybody that's in Verizon or any of these big corporations. Or better yet, why do you think the rich continue to scam just to get richer, even though they don't have to? Do you honestly think a woman that just divorced a rich guy, or a rich guy happens to divorce her, would want to just stop being rich? No, there are women out there that will literally do really sleazy things just to get richer. Heck, they'll even go around sleeping with other richer men. Believe me, these stories do exist. Just look at the newspaper. Or better yet, poor people that will literally risk their lives to get something that they want. They will literally break into somebody's house knowing that that person has a gun, but they do not care because that desperation is there. So in conclusion, money doesn't always change the person's personality. It just happens to change their circumstance. Let me know what you think under the comments. Deuces.